I say? I don't know, me forgetting what I say in the intro. That's crazy. Third, fourth, fifth time's a charm, right? Hopefully I don't forget what I say. Guys, it's Taylor and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, please don't forget to subscribe and turn on your post notifications so that you know if whenever I upload. I'm so excited for today's video because I am bringing y'all a Bath and Body Works haul. I felt like I haven't done one of these in such a long time, and if y'all have been watching me for a while, y'all know I used to do Bath and Body Works hauls like back to back to back to back to back, but now that I have like a pretty big collection, I don't do them as frequently. And in the summertime, I tend to shop less at Bath and Body Works because the summer scents are not something that I really care for. I am a fall and winter scent girly, and they just dropped some new fall scents, even though yes, it's July. Fall and Halloween and all of that stuff is coming out, so you know your girl had to go pick up some candles, and this is the perfect time for me to be candle shopping because they are having a $12.95 candle sale at the time that I had purchased these items, and I am recording this video. By the time this video goes up, the candle sale is likely going to be over, but y'all know Bath and Body Works literally does their $12.95, $13.95, $14.95, $15 and $16.95 child candle sales almost every other weekend at this point. So if you don't grab some candles during this $12.95 sale, you'll literally have several more chances to do so. I did some damage. This bag is so heavy, so I'm not gonna hold it up, but I did do some damage at Bath and Body Works because, like I said, I haven't really been shopping. The last time I shopped at Bath and Body Works was a month ago during the semi-annual sale. My like one and only or two and only times I went, that was the last time I had shopped, and then I was gone on vacation for 2 weeks, so girl, I was not buying anything. So I went a little crazy on this haul for these candle scents, but y'all know I love me some candles from Bath and Body Works, so I'm not gonna do any more talking. I've been talking way too much, so let's just jump right on into this video. So the one and only soap that I picked up is a Wild Berry French Toast. This is one of their new scents that they just recently released. This has sweet berries, brioche French toast, and a sprinkle of cinnamon in it, and this smells so good, y'all. There's also a couple more soaps in this, you know, collection of soap lines with this similar packaging that I do plan on getting the next time they have a soap sale. I just quite literally forgot to get them. Anywho, moving into the star of this video, the candles. The first candle that I picked up is Mixed Berry Crumble. The notes on here are freshly picked berries, buttery crumble topping, and cinnamon sugar. And y'all know what this reminds me of very, very slightly. This kind of gives me a similar scent profile to Iced Blueberry Biscotti candle, and y'all, that is my favorite candle of all time from Bath and Body Works, and I wish they would bring it back, but this is very, very similar in that scent profile. It smells super buttery but nice and fruity at the same time. Definitely more of like a warm fruity scented candle, not like a bright fruity like refreshing for the summertime. This is definitely giving me early fall vibes when it's just starting to get cold outside and you want something that's kind of giving you the fall vibes for scent in your house, but you also still want to keep that fruity note because it is transitioning into fall and it's still a little bit hot outside, but it gets cooler at night. This is the type of candle that you burn. So this smells so good, and I actually think I might go back before the sale is over this weekend and pick up at least one more because, like I said, this definitely reminds me a lot of Iced Blueberry Biscotti, and I only have one Iced Blueberry Biscotti candle left in my collection that I have literally been holding on to for I think almost 3 years now. I am not burning it. I actually am refusing to burn it until Bath and Body Works brings that scent back because I love it so much. I don't know how many more coffee scented variation candles Bath and Body Works can make, but the more they keep making, the more I'm gonna buy every single one of them because I love me a good coffee candle. So this next scent is A Day at the Cafe. This is another one that has just recently released. This has notes of rich cold brew coffee, frothed milk, and sweet caramel syrup blended with ice. Don't know how you get that scent Bath and Body Works, but let me tell you one thing, this smells so good. And this is not like your stark coffee scented candle where it just smells like fresh coffee beans. This kind of gives me like a caramel latte vibed coffee. It's very sweet smelling, kind of gives me like a cold foam scented vibe type of thing. I smell a lot of the caramel, the creamy syrup in this, and the milk note as well. It's not like a sour stinky milk note at all. It literally smells like a caramel latte drink that you can get get from Dunkin' or Starbucks. Or this is literally exactly what it smells like. It just smells so delicious. But this also reminds me of the whipped coffee candle that Bath and Body Works has had out before, just a more sweeter version of it, because that one, it kind of is sweet, but this is a lot sweeter in terms of that. So if you're somebody that likes sweeter scented coffee candles and not that stark fresh coffee bean scent like I was talking about before, I think you would definitely like this. So I picked this up. I cannot wait to start burning this, especially in the fall time. This is going to be one of my like morning burn candles, because that's usually what I reserve the coffee scented candles for anyway, to burn them in the morning, and then I switch over to a different one in the afternoon and then another one in the evening. So I am very excited to burn this one as well. Moving right along with that coffee scented vibe, this is another coffee candle. This is Cafe Latte. This one has notes of bold espresso beans, vanilla sweet cream, and caramel drizzle. So almost the same scent notes as A Day at the Cafe, except it doesn't list that there is a froth milk note or just any milk note in general in this one. But as far as scent goes on this one, I do get a lot more of that caramel scented note paired with the vanilla. So it's not super creamy like A Day at the Cafe, because again, there's no really real milk note in here, but it does still smell really nice, really sweet. I really do like this one, and this is another one that I'm definitely going to be very excited to burn. Honestly, if this came in body care, I very well so might will buy it, just because of the vanilla and the caramel note mixed together. Oh my goodness, this gives me caramel frappuccino vibes from Starbucks. So super excited to have this in my collection, and even more excited to burn it. Okay, next candle I picked up is cherry almond shortbread, and this one has notes of vanilla shortbread, candied almond, and cherry. And I'm very excited to see that they brought this out in a candle version, because last year it came out in the soap version, and then it also came back again this year in soap. So when I saw that they were also bringing it out in a home scent or a candle scent, I was so excited, because the soap smells very yummy. So I just know this is going to smell 10 times as better. I've seen a couple people comparing this to the almond croissant candle. I don't have that one to really compare it to, because I was not able to get my freaking hands on it and buy it, and I'm still upset about it to this day. I'm upset about it to this day. But from what I can remember with the almond croissant candle, I don't really feel like this smells like that at all. Like, this is very heavy on the almond and cherry as well, but then again, you do also smell the shortbread, like the doughiness of it as well. The notes in here just blend so beautifully together. So hopefully the way that this smells on cold and the amount of power and throw it's giving me right now before burning it, I hope it keeps that same vibe when I do burn it, because I really am going to have high hopes for this one. So I do plan on putting this into my rotation very soon. I'll probably put it into my September rotation, because I'm still kind of working through some summer candles, even though we're transitioning into August. So this will be coming up in my rotations very soon. Then I got this candle, which is pumpkin s'mores. The notes on here are roasted marshmallow, melted chocolate, and pumpkin graham cracker, and it smells so freaking good, like a s'mores graham cracker that's pumpkin scented. That is literally what this smells like, y'all. A hint of a toasted note in here in the background, but this also does remind me a lot of pumpkin marshmallow. I think it was like vanilla pumpkin marshmallow candle that Bath and Body Works brought out. I don't know if they brought it out last year, but I know they brought it out 2 years ago, because I do have 2 more in my collection. But that is also what this reminds me of. Very yummy smelling, perfect for fall. I'm definitely going to put this in my rotation for October, because it is a pumpkin scented candle, and that's when I really start bringing out my fall scents, especially the pumpkin scented ones, because of Halloween. Duh. Right, then I only picked up one of the Halloween themed candles that they just came out with in the Halloween collection. This is Spooky Montini, and I absolutely love the packaging on here. How freaking cute and Halloween themed is this? It's a bunch of dancing skeletons with different instruments and all of that stuff. This is so freaking cute, and I love the blue wax on here. They also had a couple other ones, like the pumpkin whatever one that comes out every single year. I didn't pick that one up, even though I really wanted to, because I do have 2 more left from previous Halloween collections that they've brought up. So I was like, there's no need for me to buy it, because I really only burn that candle in October, and once Halloween is over, I put them away until next year. But anyways, back to Spooky Montini. This has notes of mystical berry potion, spooktacular sponge sugar, and spellbinding citrus. This actually reminds me of the enchanted candy potion scent that they brought out, I think last year as well as the year before. They've brought it out in a bunch of different forms, just not the candle yet, and I feel like this is what that is just in candle form, and of course repackaged with a new name, because we all know Bath & Body Works loves to do that. Even though with Enchanted Candy Potion I don't believe there was a citrus note in there, and I do get a lot of that citrus note from this, it does still remind me a lot of that Enchanted Candy Potion scent. So honestly, that's what I feel like this is. That's what I'm going to assume it is. Either way, it smells really nice, and I cannot wait to burn this for October, because like I said, that's really when I save all of my Halloween candles for anyways. So this is going to look so cute lit, and I love, again, this freaking blue wax. I love when Bath & Body Works does different color waxes. They look so pretty when they're melting. So the last candles that I picked up are all from the new Stranger Things x Bath & Body Works collection. I was so lucky to be able to get all 4, especially because these came out when I was on vacation, so I wasn't able to, you know, go pick them up in store, and I was worried that they were going to be sold out, which 2 of them were sold out in the stores near me, so I did have to drive an extra hour to go pick those ones up. But luckily the candle sale had literally just started, so I bopped them along with the other candles, and it was completely fine. It was worth the hour drive, not just driving for 2 candles and that's it. But anywho, the first one that I got is the Hopper's Coffee, and this has notes of roasted coffee grounds, tonka bean, and a splash of half and half. So surprise surprise, it's another coffee candle, which I definitely forgot about until I pulled them out of the bag. So that's 3 coffee candles that I've picked up in one haul, but they all smell very different, which is also something that I really do like. This one kind of gives me the vibes of more of that fresh coffee grounded bean scent, but it's not as stark as something like the freshly brewed coffee that Bath & Body Works has, or the pink lavender espresso. Like, that fresh coffee bean scent is there, but the tonka bean and that half and half splash, which is like a milk, it definitely dials it down a bit, so it's not super fresh. It's kind of a mix between the both of them being fresh coffee bean along with a little bit of a creamy scent, so it makes it really well. Interested to see how this does smell, definitely though, when it is burning. But I don't think I'll really be burning this or any of the candles in this collection for quite some time, because they are limited edition, and usually when I do pick up the limited edition candles, I save them just for a little bit so I can have them and see how pretty they look sitting in my collection before I do start to burn them. But when I do burn this one, I'm going to be very excited, and I do love the packaging on this as well. I mean, the packaging on this entire collab collection rendition is so pretty to begin with. But anyways, let's move on to the next one, because I will sit here and talk about this one all day if I allow myself to. Next one from this collection is called Argyle's Pineapple Pizza. This is what it looks like, literally like a pineapple shop, or not a pineapple shop, like a pizza shop, you know, the flooring that they have. The notes on this one is baked pizza dough, juicy pineapple, and fresh basil. And at first when I saw the name on this, I was like, ew, it's a pizza candle, I don't think I'm gonna like this. But y'all, this really does not smell like pizza at all. It smells majority of pineapple with a hint of that basil in it. It smells very fruity and, you know, kind of spicy. Even though basil isn't spicy, it gives me a little bit of a slight spice in here, but nothing like pizza at all. I definitely will not be burning this one probably ever. I'm just gonna hold on to it, but I was excited to grab it. Then the next scent, which is probably the one that I was most looking forward to out of this collection, this is Steve's Scoops. This has notes of vanilla ice cream, golden waffle cone, and parlor sprinkles. So an ice cream scented based candle, and it smells so yummy. It literally makes me want to go get ice cream. It smells so nice. It also kind of gives me a hint of root beer in here. I don't know, that's what I smell, even though there's no notes listed on here, but it probably is due to the ice cream. It kind of gives me like a French vanilla ice cream type of vibe, which, you know, is definitely different from regular vanilla ice cream. That's the vibe that it gives me. But I'm super excited to burn this one, because like I said, I was very excited to smell it. It definitely did not disappoint. If this does pop up at any of the nearby stores that I go to before this sale is over, I will highly be picking up another one of this one, because I know I'm just going to burn this one very quickly all the way through, and then I'm going to be sad that it's gone. And then the last candle out of this collection is called 11's Waffles. This is what it looks like, very pretty yellow packaging, and this has notes of frozen waffles, maple syrup, and melted butter. Now, I also have never watched Stranger Things either, so I don't really know the significance of these names. It just smells like fresh waffles that you'd make in the morning for breakfast. So I think this would be a really nice one to burn as well, especially in the fall time, because it does have that melted syrup, the buttery note. It doesn't stink at all. It just smells really nice, really warm and yummy. So again, very excited that I have this one in my collection as well. Alright, you guys, so that is all of the candles that I picked up for this haul. Feels so good to finally be doing a Bath and Body Works haul again. But if y'all shop the candle sale, or if y'all have picked up any candles as of recently, definitely let me know that in the comments down below, and let me know which ones y'all have gotten, or if y'all like any of the scents that I shared in this video. Thank y'all so much for watching. If you liked and enjoyed it, let me know by giving it a thumbs up and commenting down below like I was saying above, because y'all always, not above, but like I was saying before, y'all know I love chatting in the comments with y'all. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.